It is time. Gook. 100 subscribers. The live stream. I will mushroom. I will in a bit. I will. I will. Before I'm going to actually proceed, because I have BTD6 already turned on. There's also a thing I'm going to put up on my screen. Yeah, before I proceed to actually play. I'm gonna pause the music. I'll think if I'm gonna actually use the music or not. But I am just waiting, because there is going to be a celebration video as well. Like, what do you mean there's not gonna be celebration video? There will be a celebration video, and it is going to appear in a little bit, and I'm gonna play it on live stream. It's gonna be a quick video, and I'm gonna go into the game, as this is definitely a milestone that was necessary to be reached. And I'm gonna actually also add a link later. If you could go and watch it yourself, just to give the view, I would also appreciate it. And it will premiere also in a little bit. I'm gonna just reduce the sound a little bit. It's a bit too... Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to... Because I can increase the workspace in OBS, but... So yeah, so before we conclude into the BTD6, I am going to... I forgot to set a countdown to 1 minute. It's fine. It's definitely fine. Hello, George. Hello. I'm actually happy. George usually is early. Sometimes he can come a bit later on the stream, but today he's early. That's the day where you lock in, and that's the day when you're needed the most. And I mean every single of you. So, George might be confused. This is going to be a video that is going to be on my channel. Already is on my channel, but it is yet to be I should have separated the windows actually. That's the small mistake I did. But yeah, this video is going to be playing in a bit. I'll mute myself. I'll let the video go through, and it's gonna be a short video. I just made it quickly, no BS. Enjoy. Hello, Exodus Week here, and this is a special video because I just hit 100 subscribers on YouTube. And this is a celebration video. It's going to be a short video when I'm just going to say thank you. Thank you for everyone who subscribed to me. Thank you for everyone who believed in me, who thought my content is worth it. I was planning to do a subscribers list where I would read out all the subscribers that I got. But unfortunately, in the YouTube Studio, it only shows certain subscribers and specific ones. So I couldn't do that. So I can only say thank you all so much for subscribing to me. thank you to everyone who subscribed. Even if you're not watching my videos, I'm still grateful that you actually left a subscription just for me. That matters a lot to me, and that will help me spread my channel, get more popularity, and eventually get 1,000 subscribers, because this is now the next objective, 1,000 subscribers. But before I'm going to conclude this video is also going to be information about BTD6, as this is the most played game for now on my channel, and this is mostly because I'm doing live streams, and those live streams can vary from 2 hours to 5 hours even. And this is where I play BTD6, where I also chat with people. And this is the good opportunity to make two announcements. First of all, the creator support. This is my code, and I'll be really appreciative if you actually use this code, because this will mean that during your next purchase in game, 15% of the money that you spend is going to also go to me. Don't treat it like I'm robbing you. This is a supporting. This is why it's called creator support. So without that, those money obviously will go to Ninja Kiwi, but because this program is there, I can get some part of the money, and then I can use it to buy items in the shop in BTD6 or in any games for Ninja Kiwi. And that is really cool feature, and I'm hoping you're gonna actually consider using my creator code. The second announcement is that I have created a team, and I've been collecting people. This is the team, Wicked Company. The team code is visible on the screen. All you have to do is just get it, copy it, and then put it in the team search, and you will find the team code, and then you'll get requests. For example, like this player, I'm going to accept him later. We are 10 members so far. There's still a few places, and the main part of this team is to focus on social season events, so everyone will benefit from it and get the most amount of perks, meaning all of them, because there are 5 team perks available for completing team goals, which I also explained previously on my channel. And the competitive part of it, meaning the contested territory and boss rush, completely optional. You don't have to do them. If you want to, you can do them. There's not really an issue with that. So I'm going to conclude this celebration video and a small information video. Thank you all again so much for those 100 subscribers, and I will see you in the next video or the next live stream. I am streaming live sometimes in the morning of my time zone, and sometimes midday if I won't stream in the morning. Eventually, every day I stream in the evening, and those are BTD6 streams. So if you want to learn something new, if you want to ask some questions, if you want some tips and tricks, go on. You are very much welcome to do so. So thank you for sticking by. Thank you for watching this video as well. And I will see you soon if you're willing to continue watching me. Take care. Bye bye. Absolutely legendary. Legendary. And now we're back into our normal and casual stuff.
Enough of the.
Wow. Dopamine level 3000. Absolutely insane. Now we can start. Now I can do some overlays as I usually do. There we go. Now, okay. Now, fire. Yes, it's fire indeed. 100 subscribers. I'm gassed. Now, I'm guessing it's gonna take me probably a few months to reach 1,000 subscribers, considering I'm really unlucky most of the time. But hey, it is what it is. We're gonna do it. June is back. June, you have missed the celebration video. You have chance to redeem yourself. You can go and click and go and check yourself a video. I'm actually gonna put it also in the I'm actually also gonna put it in a description. Of the live stream. Wait, what's happening? Yeah, exactly what I've told you. So what I did is before I hopped into BTD6, I have played a video, celebration video, on live. And yeah, and now we're gonna play BTD6. Absolute cinema. Okay, so wait, so basically, Mushroom, you said, can you add the pirate monkey on the team island or add a flying cosmetic? Yeah, but the thing is, I have only 3.9k. Uh, you wanted to add me what? You wanted to add me pirate monkey. Pirate crew is 5.3k. Okay, I'm gonna put in the flying. I'm gonna get a Broomba cat. There we go. At least it's something, and I don't have more, so this I'll have to do. What has happened? But revert. Kaiser is here and he has another stroke. Someone needs to check on him. Broomba cat. This is the Broomba cat. See? This is also a cat that is. I believe Etienne has this cat. You can have it. As where you're playing in game and you have Etienne as your hero. Meow. There we go. Black bordering time continues. So I did finally those bloody things. Now it's gonna be haunted, and I mean, should I actually? You know what? Should I try out Corvus? I'm gonna because it's a celebration stream. I'm gonna do something I rarely do. I'm gonna play Corvus for chimps. I'm gonna play Corvus. Thing is, I don't know what tower should I buy, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start off like this, and then we're gonna just see from then on what to do. I won't come back. Gonna go. I mean, I've literally said I'm gonna try it. I have it. I have him equipped. But I'm happy you arrived at least for the beginning of the stream, for the celebration stream. So thank you. Okay. Is that defense sufficient? I feel like it's gonna be sufficient. And probably I'll be able to get Corvus. Yeah, this defense is gonna be actually more than enough. I'm gonna place him here, I think. There we go. Only thing I'm going to actually do, probably gonna buy some glue gunners to help out a bit to Corvus. Okay, I forgot about camo. I completely forgot about camo because I'm absolute simpleton. Oh my god. Well, maybe a singular sub can defend. Maybe I can get Corvus earlier. Hold up. Yes, I can. I can get him earlier. I messed up. It's fine. Maybe Corvus isn't that great on this map because the spirit has to like maneuver, make maneuvers between like the both lanes. So yeah, that could be a tricky part. Mushroom, are you there, Mushroom? Oh my god, really? Okay, so apparently I cannot because I'm losing against the further wave. There's a solution to that. So Mushroom, I actually placed the Roomba cat on a flying spot, and I don't have more trophies to place anything else. So it caused an inflation for me, and I can't afford anything happens. I would love to place Corvus in the middle to clump all of those. But it's fine. It is fine. It is completely fine. Add pirate and removes. There isn't Sand Castle. At least I haven't seen that there's a Sand Castle placed. Oh my god! It's just. You know what? Not on this map. Corvus not on this map. I'm just gonna go simple. I'm gonna pick Brickell. Brickell is gonna be just winning. Oh, my dogs are again piping up each other. Naughty little rascals. You bought one, right? Of tower. Oh, okay, I need to recheck it then, because probably I've missed it. I 100% missed it. If I didn't see it. It's fine. Also, a little disclaimer, during the live stream I'll probably have to go AFK quite a few times, because usually I'll stream later and that'll be just peaceful stream with almost no interruptions, except the forced ones. I cannot buy this. I'm gonna do a little thingy. I'm gonna place a I kind of don't want to. Honestly speaking, I don't want to. I'm gonna get camo detection this way. Submerged support. Add them a twin guns, and that should be enough. And I'll have hard-tipped darts. And that that should be. If that doesn't win chimps, then I don't know. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm gonna buy air bursts because honestly it's needed. Two air bursts. This one's gonna have advanced intel. Okay. The fact that I cannot collect mines as they instantly explode. Nice. Or should I just... We will see. Oh, and there it is. Actually, now I can do this. Yeah. But I've messed up the placement a little bit. So he's gonna get 5, but he's gonna get only 4. It's fine. That'll work. Actually, shouldn't Ice Monkey also count as a water-based monkey? Because they technically can place in water. I had just a thought. Because Energizer gives 40% cooldowns for water-based monkeys. Isn't Ice Monkey water-based? Technically it is, right? The lie, the strat is actually really good. I kind of cooked nicely with the strat. Okay, I'm officially going to... Yep, I'm going to probably rage now. Okay, I'm going to rage now. I might now crash out. I'm not going to crash out. I'm joking. I'm joking. Okay, what on God's green earth is this? What did Mushroom just send me? What is that? I mean, my God, what is that? Maybe if I do this as a start, that maybe will work. 2 attack shooters before I place Silas. Somewhere in the middle so I can get a Sky Wardens. Question mark, exclamation point. Nope, never mind. Naughty, naughty. I'm about to crash out. Okay, Tack Shooter can handle red balloons. So I need to just pulp them down. Idea. Put soda in the middle so you can use her aura to get more towers at water. Silas. So you realize I want to do that, but I need to first get a defense that can actually handle all of these waves. So I'll be able to get Silas this wave. I just need to hopefully, one, not fail this wave. There we go. Now that is much better. And now we can start placing monkeys. So that was the idea, and now it's gonna be put into the works. I'm gonna place Ice Monkey here that's gonna have embrittlement in the middle. Not just to not fail, I might give them ice not born, not born, ice bore. This sub will be useful later, but this is gonna be a little bit of a surprise what it's going to be used for. Do I know if Skywarden woman or man? No, Skywarden is a man. I'm pretty sure all monkey towers are male. I'm pretty sure. But some heroes obviously are made female. Why is it made like that? I don't know. Ask devs. But I am kind of pretty sure that all of the are not she. That was beautiful, not gonna lie. Well, that was some pure poetry. Okay, there are some concerning issues coming. Okay, I can place one more. Good. Enchants freeze or larger radius actually for this map. I feel like larger radius makes more sense. Is Mermonkey good? It's decent. I mean, I'll be honest with you. Top path is not bad in terms of pops. The top path actually gives, well, it covers the balloons with ink. It slows them. This can also cover Moabs, I believe. On top of that, it enchants Pierce. So this one 10%, this one 20%, and this one 40% of the Pierce enchantment on the monkeys. Poseidon is pretty good versatile one. His ability is very powerful. But there could be a better monkeys, to be honest, for this price. And the final harmonic is also, it's quite amazing because if you can get it, you basically have a hypnotic tune that will affect almost all Moab class balloons. I believe BADs might not be affected by this. And yeah, also you can see in the description, improves range and cooldowns for heroes. And magic monkeys with extra pierce. So Mermonkey is pretty good. Also, hello Albert. Mare Monkey doesn't suck, it just needs a specific utilization, if I'm being honest. Just specific placement, specific utilization. Okay, there we go. I need to get the hot shots at minimum because they're really good. So, oh, and Kevin is here as well. By the way, Kevin, you missed my... I didn't have Zephyr Sense. My god, what am I doing? So it's okay, so I'm planning to place like a village here. But I also want to place very optimal... I think this is very cool and optimal placements for Spirit of the Forest, don't you think? Am I right, am I right, am I right, am I right? Skadoosh? Skadoosh, there we go. Okay, that was just important to beat this one. And now we're chilling. We're chilling now. You could put some ninjas at the corners to take out the camels and make towers at the middle have insane power. Oh, thank you, Albert, for subbing. No, so now I have 101 subscribers. Okay, I'm gonna buy one more Zephyr just to not fail. Wait, do I need? Oh yeah. Now I'm gonna buy Cove Chains. Now it's important. I mean, I don't really need ninjas realistically, because these monkeys themselves, and also I have an embrittlement, so the camels are gonna get stripped partially from the waves of balloons. So it's not really an issue. Like, this setup is gonna just destroy camels and anyways. Like, Zephyr Sense is optional to buy. Obviously, with good placed Ice Monkey that is embrittlement and also with Middle Path, you will just constantly strip camels of them. But I guess I have to buy them now because it seems like some camels can be an issue, but not much. Yeah. Will you do face reveal at 500 subs? I don't know. I was planning to maybe do something good and big at 1,000 subscribers though, so maybe. Maybe. So I'm guessing probably you could put Mer Monkey to stun Moabs. But you mean the bottom path, right? The bottom path Mer Monkey. Right? Oh, now look at that. Oh, no, sorry. Oh, look at this range. I'll give him refreeze just for the... My monkey, yeah, it's good for support. I don't use it often because there are better monkeys that can support. And I actually don't know if I'm gonna think about what I'm going to go for. Because I know with this setup I can go to around 80 easily. I can buy also Spirit of the Forest, which is gonna... Obviously there are 2 tracks, and remember, each track has its own vines. If the tracks overlap, the vines also overlap, so they deal more damage. So because of the 2 tracks, meaning 2 exits, I'll have a bunch of goody vines, as I call them. And this patch actually might be dealing even more damage because they are close to each other, so the mobs will actually... Is the middle Puffmer Monkey good for AoE damage? It is. Like, even the Riptide Champion is powerful. Like, if you place few Riptide Champions, they can do some really good damage. Also, I forgot, you asked earlier, best tower in your opinion. In my opinion, the best tower is usually going to be Super Monkey, purely because of the nature of it, and because, well, the most expensive, the damage, the possibilities of it. So this is by default is supposed to be the best monkey by default. But Druid is my favorite. Did you know 520 can beat 1TC? Probably, but only on specific maps. Like on the long track maps, it can do it, definitely. Like probably logs can be the one. JC, have you played BTD before? BTD6? Because if you haven't played, then you probably don't know, but CHIMPS is the game mode where you have monkey knowledge disabled, where you get the basic things that you'll get at the level, that was scary, at level 1 character, basically. Yeah, so this is 100 rounds. You get no extra cash. You get only cash from pops and from rounds, obviously, completed. And yeah, you have to basically work with limited resources, which means cash, to beat the map. And they beat Chimps mode. Have I bought everything? I think I did. Actually, I'm gonna buy camo detection for them, because maybe that can brick my everything. Yeah, because Chimps is meant to be like a real test of skill. This is why it's like the last game mode that in theory you should do on each map. But it's not the worst game mode. The worst game mode is half cash. Unless you are a cheapskate and you buy a double cash from the shop for your money, the half cash is gonna give you some troubles. Yeah, 20,000 money, and your comment just got evaporated. Oh, hello, cat. Hello. Welcome again. And this time this is a special live stream because, you know, 100 subs celebration. Lovely jubbly. And yeah, the cash, obviously, I can even save up to 100,000 cash with this setup, because this setup is really powerful. Silas with 6 Sky Wardens, obviously bottom path, because Jesus, he's not there, not yet. Because of the ice attacks, it can pierce and pop frozen balloons, and it can also apply slow and freezing. And Ice Monkey with embrittlement. We're gonna later make it a super brittle, and you're gonna see why. Will you sometime play with fans on co-op? I actually played. I haven't played recently, but I have played in past few streams co-ops with random people. So yeah, it's basically what Albert's saying. That's why it stands for Chimps. And now you will see my favorite monkey in the game. Boom! And those turns are gonna carry me up until around 100. If there was a bit more space, I would have placed something here, but hey, they ain't space. Like if there was space here, but I somehow managed to feed them, and this is very small pool of water. Yeah, I know. Listen, I always buy super brittle later in the game. So my order is... Oh, the balloons are... My order is first getting some more monkey placed, whenever it's 2 mer monkeys or even 4 mer monkeys, if the map is gonna be difficult. And if I can beat with Sky Wardens, Jesus, not that. And then by Silas, so we can have hero placing here, start getting XP. Then get some first and second tier upgrades on bottom path, so they can pop effectively frozen balloons, because Silas can freeze. It's not really freeze, it's like it's actually called specific effect. Rims. It's rimming balloons, which is something similar to freezing, but not exactly. And then, yeah, and then he freezes. And then he pops, because that's how Silas works. Tack shooters OP. You beat BAD with 30,000 cash. It's really easy. Like, I beat BAD with 60,000 spare cash. So legit, it's not difficult. Also depends on the map. Should I buy now Super Brittle? Yeah, let's buy it now. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Spam overdrive on logs with radar scanner. Overdrive on logs with radar scanner. Huh? Oh my god. MIB. Two ice monkeys. Where? And where did you find them? For this strategy, actually, two ice monkeys are kind of go-to usually, because you also want to get icicles, because icicles is broken by default, and it's just gonna shatter every single balloon except the Moabs with ease. And paired up with this is just GG. Is Silas an ice monkey? Yes, theoretically he is an ice monkey. He's a type of ice monkey, at least, to be specific. Because, for example, if you play the map Glacial Trail, or whatever the name of it was, this is an expert map. On this map, every monkey freezes after X amount of turns from like placement until the end of the map. But the exceptions are the ice monkeys. And Silas is also an exception because he is also type of ice monkey. I believe maybe Skywarden bottom path might also not freeze, but I'll have to test it, to be honest. I don't know if I have chimps done on black border on. I think I have on Glacier Field, so. Okay, so you can see I have 34,000 spare cash. The super brittle just does some wonders. But now I would like to probably buy something extra. So I have two choices. I can either buy myself the middle path monkey sub, because the ability deals actually 21,000 damage to a balloon that it aims at, the biggest balloon, which against BAD it will just basically almost shred entire BAD layer. And I'm probably going to do that to just, you know, to just show you that it's actually insanity. And we're gonna be chilling because, yeah, they're not gonna come through. The thorns are just too much. Boom. There we go. And also advanced intel and the passive ability, which is amazing. it just launches a missile for each map spawned on the map, so the splash damage itself just blisters them. I can also do this. Oh, Seeking Shuriken is giving. Okay, it's fine. So yeah. Skywarden is just monkey with ice powers. My monkey middle path should also freeze. Yeah, actually yeah, because the middle path... Not necessarily, because this is a water monkey. But it doesn't necessarily mean like that the Riptide Champion and Arctic Knights, despite having like a freeze tridents, they not necessarily have to... Am I fine? Am I fine? Am I fine? Am I fine? I am fine. Yeah, even with the fortified ceramics, it's just... Okay, now 20,000 spare left. I'm not gonna buy anything. Yeah, and the BAD is already begging for... I'm begging you. Just gonna also buy this just as a precaution, but look at that. Yeah. Black border, yeah, buddy. 50, the round number. I love the round numbers. 50 black borders. Ich get it. Skywarden lower path does freeze. Okay, well then piss, basically. You're in the same map for like an hour. Yes, because I've failed on the round 90. Because I went with the strategy with the just sub-monkeys with the Brickell. And then suddenly the DDTs apparently were built differently and they just beat me. So yeah, so I spent more than I wanted to on this map. But I finally beat this piss. Okay, we have Chutes. This map gave me such a pain that legit it's co-op. I mean, you know what? Fine. Co-op. Man of the people, for the people, through the people. But I'm obviously going to take Benjamin. Hard. Impoppable. Which map? You know what? Let's play cargo. Just for the bands for it. Let's play cargo. Map split? No, map split is gonna be open for everyone. I don't like when it's... Cat was Cactus Kissen, right? Yeah, I remember. Cat was Cactus Kissen. And if you wanna, I don't know how many people are the want to... Ravine. Nah, Ravine maybe later. For now, I'm going to do level 54. Oh my god. I mean, actually, I'm not surprised because you were questioning what is chimps. So yes, that actually kind of makes sense. You're doing chimps. Oh, you mean co-op chimps? I'm not really. I don't really want to do co-op chimps. At least not now. Because co-op chimps require higher cooperation, and it's gonna become an absolute shitfest. So I'm just going to say that for now. Yeah, I'll pass on chimps. If I'll ever do co-op chimps, it's gonna be probably with max 2 people, meaning me and someone else, because there will be too much chaos going on. With 4 people, it's just much harder. Okay, 30 seconds, and I'm going to start the game. Unless someone wants to declare that they're gonna join. Actually, let's see what perks are gonna be in usage. I can't see. Oh yeah, that advantage. Cactus has that advantage, which I don't have, sadly. Sadly. Alt tabbing remove black borders in chimps? Really? Okay, Volcanic is here. And Volcanic is level 84, but somehow he has black border chimps. Whoa. Wait, who is Volcanic? Who is Volcanic? Also, there's a monkey star perk, so legit questioning which monkey should be monkey star perked. Wow, dessert is really giving me dessert. Alright. I'm actually questioning, because there can be a lot of possibilities realistically. Why am I getting money? The thing is, there's a monkey star perk, so I cannot even buy Benjamin because he's gonna get monkey star perk. And he's gonna be useless. You know what? Hey, because I don't want to. Oh, he disconnected, good lord. You know what? Fine. I'ma do this. Since I got money. How Ninja Kiwi is that garbage? They can't fix the game to fix connection issues, and they cannot fix the game so it actually runs better. Okay, I think that should do it basically. I played so many chimps in a row, I actually forgot for a second with the how it is with the holy. Okay, hero supplement to buy your heroes. Or to get a grape shot when it's actually not needed. Alright. That also works. That also works marvelously. If I'm being completely honest. Okay, hero placement, go. Actually, wait, JC only has 2 heroes. Quincy and Silas. I'll give you a small hint, JC. So Silas is a hero that has like a little ice sphere around him. So this ice sphere can, not can, but slows balloons when they enter it. It slows balloons. On top of that, when you place Silas on water, and yes, you can place him on water, you actually, additionally, oh, Brickle. That's what Brickle is actually gonna be good. So additionally, it can also allow you to place monkeys on water on this little ice ring. So this is the cool things to know about Silas, and useful ones as well. Okay, Volcanic, I believe you have a hero. I mean, heroes, I wish the heroes actually were not kind of cocked up by the XP limitations with the more heroes placed, but hey, it is what it is, eh? I'm not gonna place more farms, I'm just gonna do this, because why not? Ishkimut. I'm just gonna say, this is your preference if you want to place some if you want to place Powers Pro or any powers, it's up to you. But just remember that the amount of monkey money you get from this these maps on co-ops are lower. I believe this is gonna give 160 monkey money or something like that. Unless you are farming up to get actually the monkey power pros upgraded, so I mean, I guess it's fine. Actually, I need to upgrade my monkey power too anyway, so hey, it is what it is. Is it possible to get 4 tier 5s in chimps? I don't know. I'm guessing because every single player has a separate pool of monkeys. So I'm guessing yeah. But what even 4 tier 5 monkeys will be their place that will give I wouldn't be able to think of the rip like if there would be like any monkeys out do well. If having 4 tier 5s. Oh, funny bug happened. My dart monkey lost its monkey hero for no reason. I love this bug. I absolutely love this bug. My dart monkey just lost its monkey hero. But funniest thing, if I'll sell him, I'll actually get my money back that I spent on a monkey hero. So hey, yes, please. Ah, this game is a shambles. This game is shambolical. Wait, Silas works also on the monkeys outside the range. I didn't even know that. I thought that the range inside the Silas range would make it. Fly in your water. GG, you're getting stage 5 hepatitis. Unfortunately. I cannot place this village. Can this banana farm go away? I need to place this village. It's important. I don't want to place it here. I want to place it here. Wait, oh, wait. Okay, that works. Oh, but I actually need a super... It's fine, it's fine. Let it cook, I just wanted to... Master Bomber, I mean... Why not? I mean, you probably will be fine with drinking water where there's fly in it, unless it was like a kind of a very weird looking fly. Then you're probably gonna get COVID 2.0. But other than that, it's just, you know, free proteins. So, hey. It just fell in my mouth. Damn. This is quite splendid. Who plays this Desperado and where I can get this person's contact information? Can I place still my... I cannot. Alright. It's fine. Actually, I don't even have money. Never mind. Forget it. It's fine. Cactus is gonna come out with some diabolical money spending. It's gonna come out with a masterclass of a monkey purchase. I'm just hoping it's a fly. Oh well, GG, you're cooked. You're watching at school. I wish you like, well, thank you, Balliot. Thank you. Another first time chatter. Another new face. At school. There's a school going on in your country? What type of school is this then? I know there are like summer schools. What in the God's green earth just happened? And why is this heli pilot? What? Okay, that's funny. This heli pilot got the monkey star perk, which was bugged off, that I've lost. The game's absolutely lagging into smithering, by the way. What I... California. What? This must be like a summer school. Because I know in America you have this kind of BS going on. Wait a minute, I just got Sun God Super Monkey, by the way. I kid you not, I just got Sun God Super Monkey. Yeah, I just got Sun God Super Monkey. I have 7 Sun God Super Monkeys. 7. What am I meant to do with them? Like, it's cool, they're worth so much, but what on God's green earth am I meant to do with them? Legit. Because the sacrificing thing doesn't work, because I won't be able to sacrifice for the Sun God. So that's just funny. Actually, wait. Okay, I need to check how many tier 5s I have. Okay, I have 4. Sadly, it's not the one I want. Okay, this is actually a good one. This is amazing one. This is the best. This is actually the best Insta Monkey. Best Insta Monkey that I believe that you can get, honestly speaking. This one's decent. This one's is also decent. This one is pretty good. Yeah, just bunch of bullshit. This one is not bad because it's actually tier 4 and it's cost 60k to get tier 4. This one is okay. This one is alright. I have two more monkeys tier 5 and they're both Lord of the Abyss. Wow. Oh yeah, I have 105 Insta Monkey. Okay, cool. You got 230 Sniper. Hey, listen, 230 Sniper is very good, not gonna lie. It's a smoke. It's a smoke sniper. Waste it on easy game. Nah, no, I'm not gonna waste those on easy game. You're not even good with the middle path. What do you mean you're not good with the middle path? The middle path for sniper is pretty easy. The tier 4 gives you a cash ability that you can drop the cash to get yourself some money, and it also allows shrapnel to pop lead balloons if you didn't go top path. And the 5th one is even cooler because it gives more cash from the drop and also gives elite targeting for all sniper monkeys, and on top of that it gives bonus attack speed to all sniper monkeys. So, like, listen, I'm just going to tell you. This is actually pretty cool because you can bounce up to 2 times. Like, if you take large caliber, you can legit do some really good damage, especially with shrapnel. But usually if you want to go shrapnel, you go bottom path to elite defender because it just breaks balloons. Supply drop, as I've said, and increases shrapnel popping power as well. And this one, yeah, is basically what I've said. Paired up with elite defender, mad. You're used to the nuke Mortal Monkey. I thought you will nuke the whole map. No. It just have insanely big area of effect. Okay, shoots. Ah, shit, here we go again. The map that I absolutely hated, as I couldn't handle the macroing part of it. Okay, so I need to save this slot for Silas. I'll do something like that. Oh yeah, wait, right, I forgot. I have to place them like that first. Oh, I remember what I started with. Hold up, I remember what I started with. I started with the Skyward here, and I started with the Sniper Monkey. Location doesn't matter as much, but I'm gonna place it a bit closer just for the... And the second Skywarden is needed. Yeah, it's easy. Oh, Cat is leaving. Well, oh no, Marsh is leaving. Bye. Thanks for coming by for this special stream. I believe I can actually... What? Wait. Oh, maybe I know what I did. I know what I did. I think I actually also placed one more Skywarden. Wait, I can just... I can probably also do this, right? I believe I also tried doing this. I want to make it work with Skywardens, but it's just such a tricky map to do so. I want to get Silas early. How do you get money fast? Monkey, money monkey, not euros. Get a job. Okay, no, I'm joking. You need to just complete maps, to be honest. If you want to get more of the monkey money, you have to do the higher difficulty maps. I mean, this is just the reality of it. You have to do the... I don't get it. Why they are slipping through? I remember I did it earlier, and it was actually working. Did I actually place the mer monkey? No mer monkey. I'm still... I'm guessing I actually did place the Skywarden the... Yeah, I mean, it is the long way. Am I even beating it? Oh my god, I am. Woo! Close. Maybe I actually did a triple that and... And now I remember I was getting ice bore, because the ice bore is like more important to get. Kind of forgot, but I can remind myself what I did here. I think I did it exactly like that. I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna place a druid here. Wait. Before I forget, I have a question about my personal life. Okay. I mean, I can give you some experience, because after all, I'm getting old as hell. I'm 26 already. There's a kid I hate. I despise him with all my being, and I want to print a letter to him that looks like it's from our school. I don't know where. I would go as far as dox him if I knew his address. I'll be honest. I don't know why you hate him for, but you definitely are going into absolute way of ridiculousness. I'm gonna be honest here. I will need to understand why you hate him, though. That will be like my first question. If anything, I'm being kind with him. He kicked my cat, broke one of my toys, and worst of all, he kicked your cat? Where does he live? No, where does he live? No, if he kicked your cat, honestly, he will be gone. If someone kicked my animal, by the way, my pet, He insulted your friends. Okay, Kat, how old are you? Actually, how old are you, Kat? I believe you might be, because for now, I believe you're in bracket between 12 years old and like 15, 16 years old. You're 11. I mean, I want you just to be like a little bit careful because, first of all, on YouTube, accounts that are belonging to original owners of the channel that are below 13 might get, you know, smothered. So you have to be careful. If anything, this is your mom's account. This is your mom's account, okay? Let's just say this is your mom or dad's account. Just to make it like abundantly clear that yours what we are standing on here. Second of all, have you actually told anyone, like have you told your parents what he did? That he kicked your cat and that he was basically being like that? Because those are kind of important questions. This would be probably like the first step. That will have to be done in this situation. Because if you have told someone and no one did anything with him, then it is a fault of, well, basically not only this kid's parents, but if your parents didn't do anything about it, then it's also your parents' fault. And I'll be honest, like, they should react, because if there's another kid who's willing to go to the lengths of kicking another person's cat or dog or whatever, basically kicking another person's pet, this kid is unhinged and he honestly should be under watch. Because that isn't normal. That is just worrying behavior. Your channel became a crime patrol. Listen. Listen. It says offering tips and tricks, and it doesn't have to be related to BTD6, you know. But listen, if someone is mistreating animals, sorry for that, probably it was pretty loud, the burp. The cat is a stray, my parents would kill me if they found out. Oh. Well, your parents are definitely also very weird people. I mean, it also depends on parents, because some parents might be not really keen to having animals near because maybe one of them has allergies, or maybe financial situation doesn't allow them for having a pet. And if your parents are really like mad about it, then I feel like your parents are definitely kind of dodgy, as I'll call it. Like, I'll say this personally. I don't like, you'll have to first explain to me why your parents would kill you for that. And have they ever like talked with you about having pets? This is like those are important parts, because I am assuming, without having much information to go into. So yeah, those are like important things. This is basically like the elephants in the room, like they have to be addressed. Help me to start a business IRL to buy more Steam case. I am open-minded. Hacking to Pentagon. get a blueprints on Operation Stimus, and yeah, there you go. Business RL and buy more Steam games. There you go. Of course, for the purpose of everything, that was a joke. Just so you know. Don't hack into Pentagon. You'll be gone. You'll be gone from the serve. And my dad, okay. My mom thinks that animals are bad because they're a lot of trouble, mining, very dirty, and have sicknesses. So your mother, I'll tell it straight. Don't really. I'm going to tell you. Your mother is kinda right, and she's also mostly wrong, because they can be a lot of trouble if you don't teach them properly, if you don't teach them how to behave, if you don't basically do a general teaching, like tell them what to do, learn commands. They can be, of course, causing financial troubles, because you know you have to buy food for them, you also have to buy toys for them, you also have to buy well, all the necessities that animals need, to be honest. And now I'm going to call out your mother on being restarted, but don't learn this word yet. Restart meaning to restart something, but there is also a very naughty word which I'm not going to tell you and teach you. And don't look it up, but she is restarted, but in the way that the letter has to be removed from this word for it to actually make sense, because they aren't very dirty. Animals by default, like let's say dogs and cats, they're actually clean animals. Like they clean themselves regularly. They can get dirty over time, yes, but this is where you can give them baths. Sicknesses, it's a normal thing. Humans also have sicknesses. She also can be sick. She also can catch this in her mouth by accident. Yeah, cat. Okay, you know this word, but you know, obviously don't use it. Don't use it because it's a very naughty word. But yes, essentially, your mom is essentially partially that. My pet dog started biting my cows, so I kind of let him go, like, to the outside world. You released him? Man, never. It was your pet. And dog never came back. Well, I don't know how you treated him, but hey, listen, our dogs will never run away. They will never escape. Because they will just miss us. My two dogs will just miss me, will miss my mom, will miss my dad. And that's just normal. So your dog must have been on very bad software, basically. As I'll just call it like that. Just faulty software. Something went wrong. But anyways, coming back to the previous thing. Yeah, I mean, listen, Mushroom, you shouldn't have let him go, to be honest. You should have... Listen, I'm gonna be honest, Mushroom. You also just became kind of retarded, and I'll be honest, because you can actually still teach your dog. Even if your dog is like 4 years old, there are still ways to teach your dog to not do certain things. And you can teach him how to not bite cows. For example, you put on him an electric collar. This is the great way. And if people are going to say, oh, it's harming animals, no, you're just stupid enough to not realize what electric collar is meant to do. So then you can use the electric collar to modify his behavior so he doesn't do certain things. This is what we do with our dogs, and they are, and I was. I'm done. I'm not playing this map. I'm not playing this map now. I'm done. One moment, I'll look away and this happens. So yeah, so you can literally get a shock collar, electric collar actually, and just that's not crazy crash out. That's not yet the crazy crash out. That was just me throwing my headphones away because I just couldn't believe that this happened. This map is piss, but this map should go better. So yeah, so I'll be honest, Mushroom, you dropped the ball with this, and that is a big no-no. Oh no, I remember. I was struggling on this map because this map is also kind of piss. Yeah, and honestly, you can teach dogs. You can even teach. There's a saying: you can teach old dogs a tricks. Or maybe the saying is you can't, but anyways, you can. Especially if we're talking about dogs, you definitely can. And if someone tell you you cannot, don't listen to them because they're actually stupid. No, I mean, okay, I have chimps, but I don't have black border. And black border means that you beat chimps without failing or without leaving to menu. So basically, in one continuous session, you beat the map. No fails, no restarts of the last rounds, and just no leaving the game. This is what a black border is. And I'm trying to complete black borders. Wait, I need to go back in chat. The problem, he developed a sweet tooth for meat. No more meat to feed, so dogs started biting cows after punching grass for cows. Well, you could have always found some sort of alternative. It wasn't necessary to just, hey, you're done. The airport's that way. Get out. Literally, this is what you do to your dog. Hey, airport's that way. Get out. That was essentially the preludium that led to the going full R word mode. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. A slight misclick can happen. It's fine. We have better defense for when they're gonna start coming this way. Nothing severely bad happened here. I'm gonna place Druid here. Just a second. Okay, where was I? Because I got lost in my thoughts. You already have plus fed him eggplant rice, which turned out to be unsustainable. Again, there are so many ways that you can fix the problems in terms of animals. Obviously, there are only sometimes, rarely, there are hardcore options and the nuclear options, which are to either put the animal down or to basically some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that works. To basically just get rid of animals. It's just how it's set at 120 without a glowing ring. I don't know. Cows are expensive. I do realize that cows might be expensive. Like, okay, I have watched Clarkson's farm. I believe you know who Jeremy Clarkson is. If you don't recognize him, hint, he was a Top Gear presenter and the Grand Tour. And now he's doing his own stuff and he's doing Clarkson's farm, where he became a farmer at the old age. I was meant to buy. Jesus, what am I doing? I was meant to buy. Can I even beat Moab? Okay. 1 byte reduced value and cow treatment costs. So yeah, I can understand that. Bad for business and definitely. Oh, it's around 29. Okay, fine. And definitely not really profitable in the long run when you're gonna have a dog that is gonna take a nibble out of the cows for just essentially no general reason. His job was to guard cows, like 45 of them, so that thieves do not steal at night. Oh yeah, cause you're from the Bangladesh, so yeah, there are people like these. Like legit anything else except getting a job. Like honestly, I'm telling you, if you were living in America, legit, all the thieves that would potentially want to steal something from you would end up 6 feet deep in a ditch. Because Americans don't screw around in terms of their properties, obviously, especially in Texas. So you would have no issues with that. I mean, guard dogs will be necessary, yeah, but maybe you'll get a different dog that is American, and you know he will have a gun near next to him, and your dog will go "Eehaw, pew pew pew," and your dog will just shoot the gun himself and just scare the robbers away. I'm not the monster you think. I don't think you're the monster, but I think your practices were a bit taken from the wrong side, and the practices that could have been fixed by doing something differently. Like, this is what I want to say. I'm not gonna say you screwed up, but yeah, you could have played this a little better with your dog. Perfect strat for Inferno. If you have, then use it. Every strat is correct if you can utilize it properly. I don't know what I should buy for the mob. 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 Thinking. Cannot wait to move out and live with Leo. Oh, so you have already kind of arranged with the Leonidas? That you're gonna come to America, become American? You're gonna become American partner here. And you'll be in America. Interesting. Love story from the first sight, as they say. I'm joking. I think I'm gonna fail this because I'm absolute simpleton. Yep. Instead of spending money and getting myself something that will help me, I've decided I'm gonna be... I should have just spent money. I knew that would be... Okay, can someone explain to me why this happened? Okay, I know why. Set on strong. I know why. Set it on strong, I said. But I want to get him here because he's gonna have the most. Okay. Again, I know what happened. Set it on strong. I have to get a sub, it's just more efficient. I can't wait to find out the kid's address. Yeah, I mean, dependable where you're from. Oh no, you said you said, Kat, that you are from America. I would advise you to not do that. I would advise you to talk with your parents, unless they are absolute brickheads and typical American ego-inflated maniacs. This will not work. And a lot of Americans are like that, sadly. Oh my god, he just... Nah, man. No, no, listen, Kat, be careful. You shouldn't do things like that. I deleted the comment just for the safety purposes, but listen, don't do that. Genuinely, don't do that. I am telling you, because that legit isn't good. And again, also my chat disconnected me for a second. I hope it's fine now. Seems fine. But honestly speaking, yeah, doxing is a serious thing. And you shouldn't do that. And it's legit not worth doing things like that. And there are definitely just better ways of actually, handling things like that. So, listen, I'm telling you, if your parents are reasonable, but from the first impression, it seems like they are definitely not as reasonable as I expected them to be, you should first talk with them about the issue. I mean, it depends. If this is the thing, if the YouTube actually is going to find out and actually check that his comment was there and he actually said this thing, then yeah, he might be in trouble. So yeah, Cat, don't tell me I'm failing. I am failing this. You know what? I give up on this map. I'm gonna do it later. I'm gonna do a different strategy because I can't handle this. This is the last map from... Oh no, not the last map. I have shoots as well, but a screw shoots. Screw shoots. Shoots is such a pissy map. I remember I've seen that guy was actually beating chimps on this map by doing exactly this strategy, so... Oh, if mother goes to court, YouTube also provides deleted comments. Wait, what? You don't live in the US? Didn't you say you were at school? Oh no, it was Belliot. I'm drunk. it was Belliot, and I. Okay, I guess I'm gonna place. Oh, I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. I'll do this. Okay, he doesn't live in the US, but a cat. Where are you even from? You can say if you are from Europe or America, whatever it's North and South America, or potentially Asia. Most likely from these continents, obviously. I'm guessing you're probably Asian because of. Actually, I don't know because of. I'm just thinking that you're from Asian country. You're German. Interesting. Your dad just walked by. Listen, okay, German parents. Definitely not a easy thing to crack. I actually had a German uncle. Please tell me I'm beating this. Yes. I actually had a German uncle in the past. Um, but he passed away. Rest in peace. Your mom's Chinese. Oh. Well, yeah, as I've said, talk to your parents. Just talk, talk, and talk to your parents. Herman from my stream list is German. What do you mean list is German? What do you in all the holy Chinese are you speaking? You beat six fingered hand. Wait, six finger hand? What is this map? Six finger hand. What? In rejected draft. I am confusion. Oh, different game. Okay, well, that makes sense. Because I didn't know what the heck you're talking about. Like we met in the garage in New York City before Christmas in Division. Oh. Because for a second I was confused, their partner. So that basically that will conclude my advice. Talk to your parents. If your parents will do nothing about it, then you have very bad parents. And honestly, I would be very skeptical of them in the future if they are not willing to actually help and listen to you. Yeah, and don't dox people. That is very bad, and also it is potentially punishable by law, so you have to be careful about that. You have to be absolutely careful about things like these. Well, I'm going to No, I didn't. How did I do this? I pulled it off from the depths of my ass cheeks. What? Fourth black medal in the bit. You definitely can. I mean, honestly, getting black medals, meaning the black borders, from chimps are easy. They are really easy. Okay. I'm getting kind of. Okay, I'm getting kind of spooked, so I think I'm gonna take an emergency precaution. Okay, I have Zephyr Sense. That'll be good enough. You died to deities from the BAT. If you don't have, you need to have sufficient popping power for all types of balloons to beat chimps, especially with black border. You cannot ignore DDTs because they have camo by default and they are pretty tanky. So you need to kind of have a lead popping power on them, even ceramic popping power, which is better. Okay, nice, finally. The only thing I'm lacking in school is homework. But even my teachers praise me, so I think I can get my education done, hopefully. I mean, lacking in terms of what? That you are not doing homeworks, or you don't get too many homeworks from the teachers? You're just not doing it. I'll be honest with you, from my experience of attending school, homeworks are just stupid thing. At one point they are kind of necessary, but at the second point, who cares? Homeworks are something that I literally wouldn't care about in the slightest. But I had to do them, obviously. There will be obviously time where I'll just not do them because I couldn't be cat to and bother to do so. But yeah, in my opinion, homeworks are just ridiculous. Like, you're meant to learn in school. For what purpose they're gonna give you a homework to do at home, and sometimes even spend 2 hours to do the homework, when you're supposed to like enjoy your life, have a free time, go out with your friends while you still can before you actually start going to work. Like, what is the purpose? Homework is just... Oh wow. Yeah, I mean, quitting school is definitely one of those big decisions that definitely can impact your life. Like, most of the people that quit school weren't happy with it, and I mean, according to studies, obviously, that they weren't happy and they would definitely not do this again. And that doesn't talk to you as well. I mean, I'll be honest, if your dad doesn't talk to you because you quit school, because maybe of your own personal dreams, preferences, or even issues that you had, your father is retarded. Because the parents should support their child no matter what. Unless they're doing something that is really bad. I mean, leaving school is bad, borderline really bad. Because honestly, you should just stay at school and you should finish it. It's important. Education is important. But to completely not talk to the son, to own son, because of that is just like legit. Uh, getting a different dad. It's not really as easy as it's as you can say it. If I'm being honest, he was abusive. He choked me 3 times, and toxic environment made you quit school. I'll be honest. Any parent that is abusive deserves a bullet in the head. And I'm just going to say it. Any abusive parent deserves a bullet in the head. I don't care that they later will say, "Oh, it's for the good of my child." No, you deserve a bullet in the head. You legit bring no value to society. You deserve a bullet. That might be tough and maybe bad thing that I'm saying, but it's truth. Like, if you abuse your own child, you deserve nothing good in life, and you'll actually deserve to um, one day just not come back. Your uncle pays for everything. Ah, W uncle. You have actually great uncle. Like, at least you have some part of the family that isn't purely retarded. I'll be honest, if my dad did that to me, like, let's say I'll put myself in your situation. If your dad was abusing you, what I would have done the moment uh, I turned 18, I would probably beat him up so badly he would land in the hospital, and then I wouldn't look back. And if someone would ask if you did this, you would say, "No, I was somewhere else. It wasn't me." He's probably saying that because he hated me, he abused me. And even if you had proof of abuse, that would even benefit you even more, because you would give him ass whooping, and yeah, they would believe you. Wait, your dad tried to stab a mom in the morning? Okay, that is not, that wouldn't be just a bullet to the head. That would be straight up torture session for your father, and then merciful hack and slash. I would do it younger so it will be illegal. Fun fact, Cat, it is illegal. Even if you are young, let's say you are 15 years old, let's say you will somehow beat up your dad, abusive dad, hypothetically, you'll still face consequences of your action. As a younger person, obviously, with not as harsh, in some countries they actually sometimes prosecute children as adults, but this is in more of severe cases where there is actually like murder included, like those kind of things. Actually, Mushroom, have your mom actually tried to get away from your dad? That would be the first thing that would have been like the most reasonable thing to do. Like, let's say she would have to secretly, I mean, go to the police, say that her husband has threatened her and they tried to kill her, and that he abuses their son. And if the police is reasonable, of course, they will intervene. If they are corrupt, they're gonna do nothing. And then, yeah, just get out. Just get out to relatives, away from him. And then there will be a high chance that he would do something stupid, and it would either result in him actually landing in jail or in him potentially getting killed. Whenever it will be police or someone else. That would be like the best way to do it, basically. It was when I was 10. Yeah. And that comes and from this house. What do you mean your dad comes from this house? Like, because I kind of my brain lagged a little bit when you said that. He has his own mind. Listen, I will. If it was up to me, he wouldn't have his mind anymore, because he will have something big in his mind, which will be a hole. Like any abusers of the family, whenever it's adult, whenever it's children, they abuse. One-way ticket to hell, with multiple ways of delivering the ticket. As there's a nice saying, we don't need people in society who don't benefit the society in any form of way. And that will be it. The truth bomb. That still pays for mom's cancer payment, electric bill, sometimes food. Oh. Well, I hope your mom is going to well, beat cancer. I mean, I don't know what type of cancer she has and what stage. And also if it's a aggressive form of cancer, or is it there is a word. It's non-aggressive, but there's a word for that. I forgot which word it is. Passive? Oh, I mean, yeah. Stage 4 metastasized. So that means that is inoperable. That is irremovable. Also dependable, metastasized to what? Like, if it metastasized to an organ that can be partially removed, I guess there is a partial chance for a operation, but No, if it's metastasized to multiple organs or metastasized to important major organ and you cannot operate on it and it can spread because of the metastasis being metastasized, and yeah, everywhere. Oh yeah, so that's, yeah, that's the worst. That's the worst case scenario. That's no, I mean, there is a very slim chance that she might survive, because stage 4 doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to die, because there have been people that have actually managed to recover and beat cancer from stage 4, which is insane, but it actually happened. It actually happened. But the only issue is it's not that high of a, I'm afraid it's not that high. Only her treatment makes me patient. Well, I hope that somehow, some way, she manages to cheat the system and actually the cancer will somehow go away. But again, you're living in a country that isn't well developed, probably in terms of medicine. You called it yourself. You called it yourself third world country. Uh, so I would probably believe that the healthcare isn't at the best level. So the chances obviously are much reduced much further. I don't know what is your healthcare. Like, how good is your healthcare? She gets treated from India. And I mean, this is the funniest part. India theoretically have very well developed country, but people there actually make it look like it's severely underdeveloped. And that is just funniest thing and a comedy to witness. Like, legit, this is the funniest comedy with India. They can have great technology, uh, greatly improved country, um, have great. I always forget this word for no reason. Great economy. Oh, great country economy, but they'll just do so many questionable things. It's just kind of ridiculous. So yeah, realistically, her best chances will be to probably um, actually somehow, some way make it to uh, America. You gotta go in 2 minutes. Hey, listen, if you need to go, no problem. Bye bye, bye. Till the next stream that you'll enter. No strings attached. You wanna be? You are here. Although we look the same, but what in terms we look the same? Although you look the same. Aunt tried for me and mom to enter us, but I failed through. Yeah, it can be tricky to get in another country, especially into the US. Because they're not gonna, if they accepted everyone, obviously there'll be probably a lot of turmoil caused by that. So yeah, they realistically cannot accept everyone. Um, And also the reality, like the obvious reality, is that if you can get, if you have rich relatives, you can get into any country realistically. I mean, yeah, it's just kind of shitty world after all. Relatives are doing okay, but not millionaires. Yeah, yeah, I can understand that. Okay, after this map, Dad loves doing charity work for show, but gives mom and me zero money to live. I mean, you said earlier that he gives some wait, so is your dad, so that your dad is actually rich? I'm just asking, is your dad is your dad actually like pretty rich, or just kinda rich, and he's just being obviously egoistical and self-centered? Extremely. He's landlord. Oh. I mean, yeah, sadly people like this exist. And the fact that he actually, so he's extremely rich. He also, and because of that, because some people actually will get it into their thick heads that, oh, I'm rich, I can allow myself for everything. Because he probably thought that because he's rich, he's gonna get away with everything. So him abusing you, abusing your mother as well. Like realistically, if you managed earlier to gather evidence with your mom that he was actually doing that, I'll be pretty convinced he would lose some of his assets. Always with a stack of cash. Or maybe your dad somehow is like some kind of a mafia member. Who knows? Uh, no, but honestly, if Yeah, I get it. You were young. You couldn't actually, think about anything remotely close to that and figure it out. Your mom maybe could have um, figured something out back then. Probably also couldn't because she was maybe a bit scared of him, and it was probably also tough for her. I mean, if there was a way back then, I think it would have been a bit more fine. He's very dangerous. I would assume so. I would actually assume so. Well, physically. I mean, listen, one day he's gonna meet his match. I'm just going to say that. One day he will actually um, mess with the wrong person, and that person might do something to him that he would do to you or your mom. I fought twice, always hits first and in the head. Upper body. Hmm. Sometimes you have to go dirty. Like if you have stronger opponent, you sometimes have to go dirty. There are some cheap fighting tactics. And yeah, sometimes you just have to kick someone in the nuts, basically. Or do something. He also developed drinking when he was in India. Yeah. Another one of those rich bastards who just like to drink. My mouse is just tripping. Okay. The first number actually went up this time. Eventually you're gonna be free. But as as the reality is, theoretically, in some way or some form, you will never be free. In some way, almost every single human is never free. Truly free. Therapist. She was kind of. Therapist, honestly, therapists are a scam at some point. Like, to a certain degree, therapists are just a scam. Like, therapists can be useful, but most of the times they'll tell you something that you can tell yourself and you can do it yourself. Psychiatrists, well, these ones kinda as well, they can be sometimes a scam. Like, some psychiatrists are just kind of stupid, and some don't have enough experience or even education, and they're gonna say, oh no, this is bad, this is good, but they themselves don't know what the fuck they are doing. That is why never in my life I was at the psychiatrist or the therapist. Never ever. Because that is just one big giant pissing scam. Oh, good. Oh, you're leaving? You just said good night, so I'm going. Oh my god. I'm gonna assume you're leaving. And then yeah. Good night, Mushroom. Okay. I'm gonna use this moment that I am actually in the middle of doing temporarily nothing. Because I'll be honest, I need to go eat something. I need to go take a shower. Yeah, I need to do some things as well. So actually, it might be even up to 30 minutes, dependable on how much everything will take. So yeah, up to 30 minutes. I will be back. I'm not gonna end the stream yet because this is a special stream, 100 subscriber live stream, and I'm not gonna. Now I have 101 because earlier one guy subbed, which I am glad that he did. So yeah, I'm gonna be back in up to 30 minutes and I'm gonna continue playing obviously. So if you are watching live right now, you don't necessarily have to leave, but if you need to leave, then obviously go and do so. And I'll be back. I'll be back in maybe even shorter time, but I will see. Okay, I am back. I came back a little bit faster, if I'll be honest, because it took less time for me to do certain thing. Let me just check something. Okay, it's working well. Is anyone like in the chat? No, I'm guessing not. Okay. Mushroom Grotto Chimps. I can do it. I think I know how I can do it. Honestly speaking, I can place 2 tack shooters here. I feel like those 2 tack shooters will do well. I don't think I need. Oh, whoa. Never mind. Tack shooters might actually not be as good as I thought they would be. And they will be completely atrocious because this map is specific. Very specific. I mean, this is the thing. I don't want to start with Desperados because Desperados might actually work well. But I just don't want to start with them. I'll actually do this map later. I'll have to think of a strategy. I'm gonna figure something out. Sunset Gulch. Ooh. This will be interesting. And why this will be interesting? Because here... Wow. Okay, but I do have an idea of what I'll do. I'll place a sniper monkey here, set it on strong, and place 1 Sky Warden, and I think I'll have to buy 1 more Sky Warden after this one. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's definitely angle when I have placed 1 more Sky Warden. I'll see, maybe I can drag this map through on only this setup. No, honestly, I might give up. Oh, you're still here. You couldn't sleep. Oh. Man! What a bullshit. What actual bullshit. I'll do Glade instead. Feeling different. Gonna listen to music. Hey. Okay, I mean, again, it's fine what you do. I mean, that just sounded a bit hilarious. Oh yeah, I'm back. I couldn't sleep. Oh, I'm gonna listen to music. So bye. And it's woo. Roller coaster of emotions, as I'll call it. I don't know if I'll be able to actually beat this. I think triple will work, and then Silas, and that should be map 1 realistically. Unless it won't be. Nope, it cannot be because this map is stupid. They can take your face off. They can take your face off. So here's gonna be Silas. Honestly, I'm just going to actually guarantee to get to. I'm just gonna guarantee to get to the till I get Silas. Silasio. I know. I kid you not. I almost lost because I got this little FPS cutoff because they cannot fix the simple bugs in this game. I kid you not. If that happened, I would probably throw my headphones so far into my room. It'll probably be end of the stream. I'm not even joking. That will be probably end of the stream if that actually happened. I bought the sniper monkey just as a precaution, just to deal extra damage. But yeah, the buccaneer was enough, so it's fine. Now I have to get tier 3s for the Silas and his passive of level 8. Oh, hello Leonidas. I was muted a little bit. What's up with Moose? Like, how you end up that here? The chat is different. Oh, I was just talking with Mas or the Shroom. Oh, you subbed? Oh, why you're subbing now and not 2 days ago, man? We have a little bit of a problem here, okay? This is very naughty. Yeah, but anyways, thank you for subbing. It's nice. I now got 2 subs from this stream. That's pretty good result. Although the live attendance isn't as good, but hey, it's still something. So I wanted to sub at 99. You could have been 100 sub, you know. Is Mas okay? Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. Mas is fine. Yo, no. I need you. Yo, Leonidas, do you see this? Yeah. He didn't have a good childhood, and basically, yeah, it can happen. You have shift. Oh, Biden. No, but I don't know if you see Leonidas. I'm a missing carpet of spice by one cash. I kid you not, 1 cash. I'm missing it by 1 cash. What the F? Yes, 1. I had... Go back and watch. I had... I'm gonna actually go back to the stream. I had 44,279 and the carpet of spikes costs 44,280. 1 cash away. 1. I had to buy other monkey defenses. Bro, what is this? 1. Only 1. 1 missing. Who stole 1 coin from me? Who was it? You need to drive. I'll presume. I don't know if you're still here, Leonidas, but do me a favor. Drive safely. Like, seriously, drive safely. And it's not only just about Leonidas. It's also about everyone else who's using cars. I also drive. I also have been driving for a few years now. In terms of, you know, using a car, and I've been a driver for a few years. And yeah, the paying attention is important, very important. I actually had a small accident on the road where I didn't pay much attention and I just accidentally how would I say it? I accidentally absolutely railed other guy's car with my mirror and my bumper, and yeah, his side of the car was basically fucked, and he had exchanged the doors. Yeah, it was small mishap in my first year of being a driver. That was literally my first year of being a driver. After that, I haven't done such a stupid shit again. So yes, that was my stupidity. Came out a little bit there, but hey, few years now, and I am trying to be more careful on the road. Nice. I'm talking some little facts about life, and I lose 2 viewers. I might as well just go take a shower at this point. I'm gonna go take a shower. This is just. I'm just gonna go take a shower at this point because if I talk, I just lose people watching live. Lovely. Okay, I am back. I'll be muted though. Shit. Shoot. Um, yeah. So bear with me for a little while. Okay, I am back. I'll be honest, this has been a 4-hour stream, and actually I have a question. Is there anyone on chat? Just a small question. Is there anyone on chat? Maybe if there's no one on chat but you are watching the live stream, small announcement. If you want to join my team, which is going to be specified. What do you mean? That's going to be specializing in social season events mostly. Then you can send a request. There's a team code. I am more than glad to accept you. The competitive part of it is completely optional, meaning the contested territory and the boss rush are just completely optional. You don't have to do them if you don't want to. And yeah, so that is this short announcement. And pretty much I'm going to end up now the stream. So thanks to everyone who joined this special stream, because that was a 100 subscribers celebration. So thanks for all of the views, also for likes if there are. Potentially I cannot see how many likes this live have, for the subs, because I got 2 subs, so thank you to those 2 people who subbed. Leonidas subbed, and oh shit, I cannot even scroll chat back up. That was Kevin, I think, right, who subbed, or maybe no, forgot. But anyways, thanks to everyone who joined the stream, who stuck by. 100 subscribers, a great milestone, and I can get even further with that. Hopefully 1,000 is a possibility. And yeah, I want to thank every single person who has entered and view my videos, view my live streams. Absolute legends. Even if it was just for a few seconds, you still gave me that one view that is gonna become part of many more. Thank you again. I will be streaming tomorrow, maybe midday, I don't know if in the morning. In the evening, definitely, obviously BTD6 stream. And I will see you maybe tomorrow, maybe somewhere in the future, in the next video or the next live stream. Thank you all for that, and yeah, have a great night or have a nice day. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.